friends, and welcome to another scope. This week we're talking about marriage, and I put a little disclaimer on this scope because this particular one is not going to be G-rated. I'm actually scoping for my closet so that no little people walk in on us. So I just wanted to give you that heads up so that I know some of you usually watch scopes with your kids, and I just wanted you to know ahead of time. So this is not really a kid-friendly scope. So anyway, welcome. I'm so glad to have you all here. Get to see my messy closet. Okay, so for those of you who maybe haven't been joining us this week, I have been doing scopes. Yeah, my title cracked you up. I have been doing scopes on marriage, and I've been talking about 4 surprising truths that I learned about my husband that changed my marriage. And we talked about how I can't fix my husband and that I need to love him instead of trying to fix him. I'm hiding. Yes, I'm hiding in my closet so that little people don't walk in. We also talked about how you need to, now I'm trying to think, what did we talk about? I should probably know. We talked about the importance of making your husband your priority and how you need to show him love in the way that he feels loved. I'm in the closet again. I'm hiding. I need to title it Closet Scope. And then we also talked about, I need to look at my notes because I'm trying to remember what we talked about. Oh yes, yesterday was when he says he's thinking about nothing, he really is. And just talking about appreciating the differences. Okay, so today, very, very, very important. We are going to talk about sex. Yes, we're going to go there because I think that it's so important. This is such an important topic, and I feel like it's kind of one of those things where it's hard to know how to approach this because, you know, you want to be real and you want to be honest, but at the same time, this is something that is behind closed doors. And so, but I'm going to get really honest because it is a subject that I am extremely passionate about, and I feel like so many marriages are missing out because they are maybe doing a whole lot of other things right, but they're missing this one thing. In fact, I've read a lot of books on marriage, and I read one not too long ago, and it's like, I'm not going to tell you the title, but anyway, it was all about marriage and all of these different things that you could do to bless your husband and all this stuff, and it was like 31 different days of ways that you could bless your husband, and sex wasn't even there. And I'm like, we could just have one day and that would kind of cover all of it almost. I am so passionate about this because I believe that what happens in the bedroom impacts everything else. And so that is the truth that we're going to talk about today. What happens in the bedroom impacts everything else. And my husband actually helped me to put this together, and he went over the notes with me because it was really important to me. I wanted to approach this in a way that was, you know, gave his perspective, and so this is from both of us. And we saved the best for last, didn't we? Okay, so physical intimacy, it impacts everything. And it can either make your marriage amazing or it can make it miserable. You can do all of the other things right. You know, you can be the good wife. You can keep your home orderly. You can make amazing meals. You can be a great mom. You can stay healthy and fit. You can be patient and happy and cheerful. But if nothing's going on in the bedroom, it kind of negates all that other stuff. If sex is something that you feel like it's a chore, it's something that you just have to do, something that you try to avoid, something that you make excuses for so that you can avoid, you are missing out on so much blessing and so much fun and so much oneness in your marriage. Sex is a big deal. And I am so passionate about this because I believe that it's time that we women stop teasing men about it, stop feeling like it's their thing and their issue, and that we stop shaming them about it and then we start loving it ourselves. Because God created it. It was God's idea. And yeah, that's so true. It is a gift. And it's not just a gift for your husband, it's a gift for both of you. So I'm going to give you some really, really practical ways that you can walk this out. And we're going to get real here. Okay. Notice and comment about his body. He needs to know that you think that he's hot. He needs to know that. Let him know how much you enjoy sex. It makes a man feel like a man when he knows that he is making his woman satisfied. Yeah, marriage without healthy sex life is just friendship, not full oneness. Amen. That is so true. And I think so many people forget that your husband can go get friendship, he can go get fulfillment, he can go get so many things from other people and other things and other situations. But you are the only person that God has created and designed to fulfill your husband's sexual needs. That's what makes your marriage different from a friendship. Get some new lingerie. Spend the money. Put forth the effort. Wear something that your husband would love. I mean, ladies, let's turn our men on. That's our job. And it's so much fun. Be adventurous. Be adventurous. Initiate it. Don't wait for him. Initiate it. And don't just try to get it over with. Have fun. Enjoy it. Let me tell you, it is so much fun. It brings so much life. It brings so much joy. It brings so much oneness to your marriage. And it will make your man so happy. And people, they look at me and they're like, you know, how is your husband doing all this stuff? And I'm like, because, you know what? We got it going on in the bedroom. And he is so happy. And because of that, I feel like it trickles down into all areas of our life. There are also so many physical benefits if you do the research. I mean, God designed this, and he designed this for our own benefit. And if you research it out, it's really cool, all the physical benefits that can come from it for us as women. There's also emotional and mental benefits, and I think just the beauty of knowing that you have that oneness with your husband, that you have this special thing that no one else in the world shares with him. It's just you and him, and it's your special thing. And that you guys have that oneness together that no one else shares. It gives this amazing joy, and it gives so much life to you. If you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling worn out, I challenge you to make this a priority. To have fun, to initiate, to be adventurous, and it's amazing. You know, you can feel like you are dead, and then you start getting into it, and by the time you're finished, you have life again because you're sharing that oneness with your husband. Make it a priority. It will add so much spark and joy and life to your life and to your marriage, and it will impact every single other area of your life. So I just want to challenge you to make this a priority, to remember that what happens in the bedroom impacts every single other area of your life. And I know some of you are in hard situations.